First, I showed you how to fix the Homekit invitation problem. Today, I'll cure all the rest of your ills. Don't go away. Hello friends and welcome to Fat Guy Productions. I am Paul, coming to you as always from beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. In an earlier video, I showed you the only real way to fix the problem many HomeKit users were having of not being able to invite their own family members to join their HomeKit home. And many were even having problems gaining access to their own personal settings. People like me, for example. Unfortunately, the fix was pretty painful, but it was a permanent fix for that specific problem. Today, I'm going to cure all the other maladies you might be experiencing, like devices not responding, not being able to add new devices to your home, issues like that. This fix won't be anywhere near as painful, but it will cost you a few bucks. So here it is, the bane of your HomeKit existence. Your Internet Service Provider, or ISP's, cable modem. Here, my friends, is the fix. The cable modem you buy or rent from your ISP is trash. That is exactly where it belongs. It costs too much, especially if you're renting it, and it can't handle the load of a smart home. Now, I utilize Cox Communications Gigablast service, which is their best, and my HomeKit home was a disaster. I wasn't getting anywhere near the advertised up or download speeds. The games the cable modem tried to play with IP addresses, it was constantly causing issues and no response things from my devices. It just was a nightmare. Let me tell you, I was at wit's end. I tried everything to fix it. I tried disabling the 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi on my cable modem. I tried tweaking the settings. Nothing worked. It was getting so bad, in fact, I had to seriously consider pulling the plug on having a HomeKit home. Let me tell you, I tried everything. I tried disabling the 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi on my cable modem. I tried tweaking the settings. Nothing was working. It was getting so bad, in fact, I had to seriously consider pulling the plug on having a HomeKit home. I started out on my journey to fixing my issues a bit backwards. I was casting too much blame on my home's Wi-Fi signal. So I bought the Google Nest Mesh Wi-Fi system and turned the Wi-Fi broadcast on my cable modem off. This gave me the speeds I should have been getting with the Gigablast service. But it really didn't fix any of the HomeKit issues. Finally, on a Cox service call, the young man helping me suggested buying my own cable modem. He explained to me all the reasons the ISP-provided setup wasn't getting the job done, and said it just might fix my problems. At the end of my rope, I bought an Arris Surfboard and set it up with the Nest system I had already purchased, and boom, just like that, my problems vanished. Simply put, by buying a high-quality modem to handle the signal from my ISP, and then a mesh system to give me high-speed, reliable Wi-Fi signal strength with great strength throughout my entire home, I had fixed all the issues plaguing my HomeKit home. Now, you might be saying to yourself, what about cable extenders? No. In a mesh system, the signal from all the points is the exact same. So no HomeKit device can tell the difference between being connected to one point or the other. Signal extenders are ultimately all different sources that your computer can connect to, but these can confuse HomeKit devices and make them drop off. Now, Many people are very happy with basic service, and even if they have tried a HomeKit device or two, their current system can handle it. But as your HomeKit home grows, so grows the demand on your system, and so grows the problems for your HomeKit home. So if you're having massive headaches with your home, replace your ISP-provided cable modem with a high-quality standalone modem and a mesh Wi-Fi system. Now, as I said, I'm using the Google Nest Mesh Wi-Fi. Talk about a real tongue twister, that is it. Anyhow, it alone made a massive improvement in the speeds of my connections. Now, as to the devices not responding issue I was having, it wasn't until I ordered and installed the Arris modem that those issues vanished. The Arris also fixed my difficulties in adding new devices to my HomeKit home. I bought the Arris Surfboard SB8200. This is a DOCSIS 3.1 gigabit modem that is compatible with the Cox Gigablast system. You need to make sure the modem you buy is good to go with the system you have, such as Xfinity or Cox or Spectrum and so on. The Arris can provide up to 2 gigabits per second if you get a second IP address from your cable provider. Now, I paid about $150 on Amazon for my modem. Now, as to the Google Nest Mesh Wi-Fi, I bought the 3-point set from Google for around $350, but it sure has been worth it. My set came with the Nest Wi-Fi router and 2 additional points, which can cover up to 5,400 square feet of home with no trouble whatsoever. The system provides 802.11s Wi-Fi, great smart home connectivity, and each point can handle up to 100 connected devices. To me, that's pretty impressive. One final solution to your problem is a simple restart. Occasionally, even the best system can get, well, clogged like an overloaded toilet, so give it a flush. Restart the Wi-Fi if you start to notice little hiccups in your HomeKit's behavior. If that doesn't work, unplug the modem for about a minute, replug it in, and then restart the mesh. Now, it isn't too often that you'll need to do this, but it can solve lots of little issues that may start to creep in. So, certainly there is a price to be paid here, but it is a price you will quickly recoup in the savings you garner from no longer paying rent on a piece of junk cable modem that the ISP is sending to you. So, in addition to a great HomeKit experience, you'll also save money in the long run. HomeKit and home automation is a strange and wonderful thing filled with magic and convenience and yes, frustrations. But by sticking with it, having some patience, and working to find a fix to your problems, you can enjoy a smart home experience the way it was meant to be. I hope you love this video. If you do, please give it a big thumbs up, click subscribe, and don't forget to click the notification bell so you never miss one of my HomeKit videos. As always, if you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. I love to hear from you guys. It makes my day. Well, that should do it for today. Remember, a person who is a master of patience is the master of everything else. Till next time, this is Paul from Fat Guy Productions saying, be good.